Hey everyone, welcome back to the new video of Current Affairs YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about the important current affairs questions and answers of the day 21st June 2021 for all competitive examinations. Okay, you have two questions at the end of this video. So watch the video till then and please comment your answer in the comment section given below. We will discuss that and you can download the PDF file of this section in our Telegram group and you can also join our Telegram group for more study materials. Okay, I'll keep the link in the description given below. You can check that and download the PDF. Okay, let's see the first question. What is the rank of India in the Global Peace Index 2021? Okay, the answer for the question is option B, 135th. Okay, India ranked 135th in the Global Peace Index 2021. Okay, let's see about this index. 15th edition of Global Peace Index was announced by Institute for Economics and Peace in Sydney. The Global Peace Index is world's leading measure of global peacefulness. Okay, index ranks 163 independent states and territories as per level of their peacefulness. Okay, let's see the ranking. Iceland is most peaceful country worldwide since 2008. Okay, Iceland has topped the Global Peace Index 2021 and is followed by countries like Denmark, New Zealand, Portugal, and Slovenia. Afghanistan is the least peaceful country again for the fourth consecutive year, and India has moved up by 2 positions from its last year's ranking. India has become 135th most peaceful country, while 5th in South Asia region. Okay, that's the answer for the first question. I think it's understood. Okay, let's see next question. When is International Yoga Day observed every year? Okay, the answer for the question is option C, 21st June. Okay, today is the International Yoga Day. Okay, let's see about this day. The International Yoga Day is observed annually on June 21st. The yoga is believed to have originated in India thousands of years ago and also finds mention in ancient mythological books like the Rig Veda. Okay, the idea of an International Yoga Day was proposed by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2014 in the United Nations General Assembly meeting. Okay, according to the UN website, the theme for 2021 International Yoga Day is Yoga for Well-being. Okay, in this question, you have to note about the International Yoga Day. Okay, it is observed annually June 21st. Okay, before watching this full video, if you like this video, please click on the like button. Okay, this video like aim is only 50. And if you are not a subscriber of this channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our current affairs and also enable the bell icon for getting new notifications in our YouTube channel. Okay, let's see next question. Which state government has relaunched its Krishak Bandhu scheme for doubling farmers' aid to 10,000 rupees? Okay, the answer for the question is option D, West Bengal. Okay, let's see about the Krishak Bandhu scheme. The West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee relaunched her government's Krishak Bandhu scheme, doubling the assistance to farmers' beneficiaries to rupees 10,000 a year. Okay, the day laborers in farmlands and sharecroppers in possessions of at least one kata of land will now receive rupees 4,000 a year instead of rupees 2,000 they used to get earlier. Okay, the Krishak Bandhu scheme launched in the year 2018 used to provide farmers having one or more acres of land holding with an annual amount of 5,000 rupees and minimum rupees 2,000 per annum assistance on pro rata basis. Okay, let's see the PM Kisan scheme. Okay, under the PM Kisan scheme, rupees 6,000 per year in 3 equal installments is provided to small and marginal farmer families having a combined land holding of up to 2 acres. Okay, that's about the PM Kisan scheme. And around 68.38 lakhs small and marginal farmers will be benefited from this relaunched Krishak Bandhu scheme of West Bengal government. Okay, that's the answer for the question. Okay, let's see the next question. Who is the winner of 2021 Land for Life Award given by the UN Convention to Combat Desertification? Okay, the answer for the question is option C, Familial Forestry in Rajasthan, India. Okay, let's see about this award. Rajasthan-based climate activities Sham Sundar Jaini's Environment Conservation Concept Familial Forestry has won this year's prestigious United Nations Land for Life Award. Okay, the UN Convention to Combat Desertification, that is UNCCD, praised the familial forestry of Rajasthan as a unique concept of Sham Sundar Jaini that's Jani that relates a tree with a family, making it a green family member. Okay, launched at the UNCCD COP, that is Conference of Parties 10 in 2011. The Land for Life Award is considered as the world's highest reward regarding land conservation and restoration. Okay, the UNCCD, that is UN Convention to Combat Desertification, was established in the year 1994. It is a sole legally binding international agreement linking environment and development to sustainable land management under the United Nations. Okay, this year theme for the award was Healthy Land, Healthy Lives. Okay, you have to note on that familial forestry in Rajasthan, India has won the this year's United Nations Land for Life Award. And here is a question for you. When is the World Day to combat desertification and drought observed annually? Okay, please comment your answer in the comment section given below. We will discuss that. Okay, let's see the next question. Who has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to the Republic of Tunisia? Okay, the answer for the question is option D, Gulkam Jatom Gangte. Okay, let's see about this. Gulkam Jatom Gangte, 1994 badge IFS officer, presently High Commissioner of India to Zambia, has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to the Republic of Tunisia. Okay, that's the answer for the question. Okay, let's see some points about Tunisia. Okay, Tunisia, officially the Republic of Tunisia is the northernmost country in Africa. Okay, you can see here the location of Tunisia and its capital Tunis is located here. Okay, the capital of Tunisia is Tunis and the currency of Tunisia is Tunisian dinar and the president of Tunisia is Kais Saied. Okay, that's about Tunisia, and you have to note that Gulkam Satom Gangde has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to the Republic of Tunisia. Okay, that's the answer for the question. I think it's understood. If you have any doubts related to any question and its answer, please comment down in the comment section given below. We will discuss that. Okay, let's see the next question. When is World Hydrography Day observed every year? Okay, the answer for the question is option B, 21st June. Okay, let's see about this day. The World Hydrography Day is celebrated on June 21st every year since 2005. Okay, it is celebrated to raise awareness of the importance of hydrography and to publicize the work of hydrographers all around the world. The idea of the creation of World Hydrography Day belongs to the International Hydrographic Organization, and hydrography is a branch of applied sciences which deals with the measurement and description of the physical features of oceans, seas, coastal areas, lakes, and rivers, as well as with the prediction of their change over time. Okay, the theme for 2021 World Hydrography Day is 100 years of international cooperation in hydrography, and you have to note on that the World Hydrography Day is observed annually June 21st. And here is a question for you. When was the International Hydrography Organization or IHO established? Okay, comment your answer in the comment section given below. We will discuss that. Okay, let's see the next question. Who has been appointed as the next ambassador of India to the Republic of Cuba? Okay, the answer for the question is option C, S. Janaki Raman. Okay, let's see about this. Dr. S. Janaki Raman appointed as the next ambassador of India to the Republic of Cuba. Okay, the 2002 batch IFS officer is currently serving as the Joint Secretary in the ministry. Okay, that's the answer for the question. Okay, let's see some points about Cuba. Okay, Cuba is a country in East Africa. Okay, we can see here the location of Cuba here. Okay, Cuba is located where the Northern Caribbean Sea, Gulf of Mexico, and Atlantic Ocean meet. Okay, that's about Cuba, and the capital of Cuba is Havana, and the president of Cuba is Miguel Diaz-Canel. Okay, that's the answer for the question. Okay, let's see the next question. Kenneth Kaunda, who has passed away recently, was the former president of which of the following country? Okay, the answer for the question is option B, Zambia. Okay, let's see about Kenneth Kaunda. Zambia's first president, Kenneth Kaunda, has died at the age of 97. Okay, Kaunda was a leader of the campaign that ended British colonial rule and became Zambia's first democratically elected president in 1964. He held the country, which became a one-party state until 1991 when he was defeated in an Election following the introduction of multi-party politics. Okay, that's the answer for the question. That's the first president of Zambia, Kenneth Kaunda, has passed away recently. Okay, let's see some points about Zambia. Okay, we can see here the location of Zambia and the capital of Zambia, Lusaka, is located here. Okay, the president of Zambia is Edgar Lungu, and the currency of Zambia is Zambian Kwacha. Okay, that's about Zambia, and the answer for the question, I think it's understood. Okay, let's see the answers for the questions of last kind of question answer video of 20 June 2021. Okay, let's see the answer for the first question. When is Sustainable Gastronomy Day observed every year? Okay, the answer for the question is option B, 18 June. Okay, let's see about the Sustainable Gastronomy Day. Sustainable Gastronomy Day is observed on June 18 across the globe. The day is marked to draw the world's attention towards a role that sustainable gastronomy can play in terms of sustainable development. Another important aim of the day is to acknowledge gastronomy as a form of cultural expression related to the nature and cultural diversity of the world. By definition, gastronomy is study of food and culture. It also includes nutritional facts, food science, and cooking techniques, among other things. Okay, in this question, you have to note down about the Sustainable Gastronomy Day. Okay, it is observed annually on June 18. Okay, that's the answer for the first question. I think it's understood. Okay, let's see the answer for the second question. Which country has topped in the CIPRI Yearbook 2021? Okay, the answer for the question is option A, USA. Okay, let's see about this. Okay, we have already discussed about the CIPRI Yearbook 2021 in the current affairs video of 20 June 2021. Okay, we'll give the link in the description given below. You can check that and check that for more details about CIPRI Yearbook 2021. USA topped the CIPRI Yearbook 2021, followed by Russia, UK, France, China, India, Pakistan, Israel, North Korea. Okay, and India ranked 6th position in the CIPRI Yearbook 2021. Okay, that's the answer for the second question. I think it's understood. Okay, let's see today's questions for you. Okay, daily we are given 2 questions that you can answer, and please comment your answer in the comment section given below. We will discuss that. Okay, let's see the first question for you. Which country has topped the Global Peace Index 2021? Okay, here the options for you. Option A, Iceland. Option B, Portugal. Option C, Denmark. And the option D, New Zealand. Okay, we'll repeat the first question. Which country has topped the Global Peace Index 2021? Okay, please comment your answer in the comment section given below. We will discuss that. Okay, let's see the second question for you. When is World Sickle Cell Day observed every year? Okay, here the options for you. Option A, 18 June. Option B, 19 June. Option C, 20 June. And the option D, 21st June. Okay, I'll repeat second question. When is World Sickle Cell Day observed every year? Okay, please comment your answer in the comment section given below. We will discuss that. Okay, in this video, we have discussed about the important kind of questions and answers of the day 21st June 2021 for all competitive examinations. Okay, I think it's understood about this section. If you have any doubts related to any question and its answer, please comment down in the comment section given below. We will discuss that, and you can download the PDF file of this section or Telegram group. I can also join our Telegram group for more study materials. Okay, I will give the link in the description given below. You can check that and download the PDF. And if you're not a subscriber of this channel, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our current affairs, and also enable the bell icon for getting new notifications in our YouTube channel. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Keep supporting us. See you tomorrow with a new video on current affairs and other style topics. Thank you. Bye bye.